Could a familiar face be returning to Madison Square Garden? Quentin Grimes, former New York Knicks guard, is back in the spotlight, though not exactly in the way fans might have hoped. Caught in a contract dispute with the Philadelphia 76ers, Grimes will miss the upcoming preseason matchups against the Knicks in Abu Dhabi, fueling speculation about his immediate future in the league. According to Jake Fisher of the Stein Line, Grimes is seeking a long-term deal worth 8 figures annually. Meanwhile, time is ticking. He has until early October to accept the 76ers' $8.7 million qualifying offer. Reports suggest the parties may settle on a tenuous agreement, with a slightly higher salary and the removal of his no-trade clause, which, in theory, would facilitate a potential move. Grimes' name still echoes through the halls of the Garden. Drafted by the Knicks in 2021, he shined under head coach Tom Thibodeau, earning a starting role in his second year and even being excluded from trade talks involving star Donovan Mitchell. He was seen as a gem worth developing, and the fans felt that too, but Grimes' path took other turns. After losing his starting spot to Donte DiVincenzo, he was traded in a deadline deal that brought Bojan Bogdanovic and Alec Burks to New York. The trade, in the end, had little impact for any party involved. Grimes barely had time to make his mark in Detroit due to injury, and was again traded, this time to the Dallas Mavericks, before landing in Philadelphia. You know, as I was going over all of this, I couldn't help but remember that magical season when Grimes lit up the Garden. You can just feel it when a player has the soul of a Knick, right? If you feel that too, take this moment to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep walking together, remembering the past, living the present, and dreaming about the future of this team we love. Even if Grimes didn't maintain the same scoring firepower with the Sixers, his performance still draws attention, especially for a Knicks team that struggled with depth last season. After the departures of Bogdanovic and Burks, New York's bench ranked dead last in scoring across the league. And that's where some see a return as more than just nostalgia. Of course, there are hurdles. Philadelphia would need to be willing to trade with a divisional rival. Something unusual, but not impossible. We've seen it work with OG Anunoby and Mikal Bridges, for example. To make the trade work financially, names like Miles McBride, Tyler Kolek, or even newcomer Pacome Dadiet could be included, along with possible draft picks. But is it really worth it? Is there room for Grimes in this new Knicks lineup? With Jordan Clarkson joining the team and the possibility that players like Malcolm Brogdon or Landry Shamet might make the final roster, the rotation already looks solid. Besides, McBride has proven to be a valuable piece and one far more cost-effective. Still, the affection Grimes left with the fan base is undeniable. His grit, his growth through adversity, it all still resonates. But perhaps for both sides, that chapter has already reached its end. Deep down, I think we all hold a special place for those players who gave it their all, even if only for a short time. Grimes is one of those. And telling these stories here, with you, reminds me why this channel exists, so we can live and feel the Knicks with our hearts. If that connection means something to you too, subscribe to the channel. Your presence here is part of what makes it all worthwhile.